Tēnā koutou tamariki mā. It's Mr. Gooden here, and it's Tuesday, 2nd of November. Today we're going to read The Hiders. And this text is an informational report, so it's going to tell us information about a particular topic. Now, before we read, we have here the title page called The Hiders, written by Sue Ledington. I want you to think, before we read the text, what do you think, looking at the front cover, this text will tell us about? We need to answer this question just to generate some thinking about what this book could be about. Okay, after we finish this text, there's going to be some activity questions, and I'll get you to write a sort of an animal fact file about one of these animals. All right, let's get into it. The Hiders. Here's our contents page. The hiders. Many animals have a special trick. They know how to hide. They can hide from their enemies, and they can hide from their prey. Here are some words you'll need to know. Camouflage, a trick animals use to blend into their environment. Enemy, a person or animal that wishes to harm others. Predator, an animal that hunts and kills another for food. Prey, an animal hunted or caught for food. Trenches, deep ditches dug by soldiers to protect themselves. Territory, a place belonging to the people and animals that live there. A place to hide. Some animals find good places to hide. 1. Crabs can hide from predators and prey under seaweed or rocks. Snails can hide under leaves or stones. A tuatara can hide in a hole. Rabbits can hide in burrows. A crocodile can hide underwater. Other animals cannot see it. A turtle can hide inside its shell. It is safe from its predators. Using camouflage to hide. Some animals use camouflage to hide. Now you see me, now you don't. A lizard can look just like the bark on a tree. Picture 1. 2. A lion can camouflage itself in long grass. It can get close to its prey without being seen. 3. A snake can camouflage itself on a tree. People hide too. People hide from their enemies. Like other animals, they look for good places to hide. In wartime, people found special ways to hide from the enemy. Soldiers dug trenches in the ground. They could hide in the trenches from the enemies. Room 4. What do you think it would be like to be a soldier hiding in the trenches and in the tanks? Scary? Sometimes people used submarines to get past the enemy. A submarine could not be seen under the water. Tanks were used to get soldiers into enemy territory. The soldiers were hidden inside their tanks. Bullets could not hit them. In the jungle, soldiers could hide under the water from the enemy. They breathed air through pipes. I wonder what it would be like to hide in a tank in that situation. In wartime, families sometimes had to hide too. Anne Frank and her family hid from the soldiers. They hid in an attic for 2 years. Food was brought into the family by brave friends. Anne Frank's attic. The attic where Anne Frank hid had a secret door. The door was hidden by a bookshelf. The people in the attic had to be careful not to be seen or heard. Like other animals, people can use camouflage to hide too. Camouflage is a good trick. Camouflage makes the hider harder to see. 1. Soldiers in camouflage can hide and move unseen through the jungle. 2. Hunters use camouflage. Camouflage helps them get close to the animals that they hunt. Well, today, room 4, if you could, I would like you to make a report. And a report records information. Okay, we want to record a topic. For example, we might want to choose a lion, or we might want to choose a soldier. And I want you to make a list of things you know about the topic. For example, topic, the hiders. What I know. Some animals can hide from their enemies. Some animals hide to get ready to catch their prey. Room 4, I want you to write down the things you need to